Hi everybody, come on in. This is the Bellarine and there's something I want to show you just in the front door here. So the main thing here I want to just highlight is the width of this front entry hall. I mean, it is really generous. So when you come in, you have this amazing feeling of space as soon as you walk in. This is probably one of my favourites. And I don't know if you noticed, but I can't touch the ceiling. I mean, this is, I think we're 9 or 10 foot ceilings here. So you actually have that beautiful feeling of space when you come into this entry hall. But before we head into the main part of the villa, I want to show you the master bedroom because it's bigger than mine. I'll just pack my lunch as I walk down the far end. So as you can see, this is a really generous master bedroom. You'll easily get a king size bed. The bed is not even half the length of the room, so it's a really generous space. There's two beautiful big light-filled windows with some privacy drapes. That's not the word. Sheer. Thank you, Julie. Beautiful sheer to provide privacy, but it lets the light come in, and it really is a really warm, generous space with where you can enjoy yourself when you're just relaxing and heading off to bed. Our master bedrooms all have walk-in robes and ensuite. So the walk-in robe here is massive. So it's you can see as you come in, plenty of hanging space for him and her or just for yourself. Again, drawers, sock drawers, clothes and so on. And that brings you through into the ensuite. I love this ensuite. We've done a few special things here that we've not done before. We've got twin vanity basins. I think these days, especially if you're doing something a little bit special, a bit more boutique, this is a pretty key feature of most ensuites now. So we've done that. The vanity cupboards above are all mirrored, and importantly they're set back into the wall, so they don't sort of jut out as if they were added on at the end. They're part of the design and they've been set back into the wall. You'll notice the shower is completely stepless, drains down. The shower frame is completely frameless, so really easy for cleaning. There's no areas where mould and stuff can get caught. It's a really good sized shower. We've put recesses into the bathroom so that you can keep your soap and your shampoo and so on. So they're really nice. And the other thing I really like about this ensuite and all of our bathrooms, all full height tiles, and a bit of a feature wall to tie in with the floor tiles, just to get a nice contrast with the white wall tiles throughout the rest of the bathroom. We'll back out and have a look around the rest of the house. And remember, this is the Bellarine. So back out through the hallway. Now, probably the other thing that's really nice about this, you get to this precipice here and then it just opens out. It's space like you wouldn't have thought you would get this sort of space into a retirement villa. The thing is, we used to do retirement villas 30, 40 years ago. They were small 8 square bed sits with a car park down the back end of the village. We don't do that anymore, obviously. They're all 2 or 3 bedrooms. They've all got big open plan spaces. They've all got 2 car spaces, double garage, and we'll show you some of those later on. But just coming into here, the kitchen here is really lovely because it works with the living space. And again, beautiful big stone bench tops and drawers everywhere. I won't go through it again. Fridge cavity. But it's a nice island bench where, again, someone can sit and have a chat while the other person is working in the kitchen. And probably the thing that's a bit special about this is this has a full-on walk-in butler's pantry. So, and this is not just a pantry. This has got proper working spaces. There are power points, so you can have all your coffee machines, your blenders, all that sort of stuff that usually makes a mess out in the kitchen. It's tucked away in here. And if you really want to tuck it away, you can just close it off completely. So it's walk in, it's got working bench space, it's really, really, really terrific. The living space, it's just beautiful light fill. We've got some feature feature windows on this wall here, but it's enough wall space to get some favourite pictures, paintings, and maybe a TV cabinet. But it's a really generous space for living. The thing I love about this villa is the alfresco. So all of our villas have a north-facing alfresco area. If you live in Melbourne, we all know you've got to have north-facing, particularly in winter. And you'll notice this alfresco is completely covered, so it's really an indoor room outside, and you can make it completely indoor-outdoor by doing this. We've got a triple stack of doors to completely open the outside space into the dining space. So out here, we've got, I know you can't come out with the camera, but there's a massive dining space out here that's private. It's roofed, so you can eat out here even when it's raining, just have a drink, whatever. And this will be a lovely outlook when we finish out to some beautiful parkland private to the village. So really think this is a lovely indoor-outdoor feature, and I think you'll enjoy some lovely morning coffees or evening drinks out on the alfresco. Dining space, I'm now going to take you through to the second and third bedroom. Importantly, this third bedroom we have set up as a bedroom, so it can be a study as well. But I'll talk about it when we get in there. Let's have a look at the second bedroom first. So really generous space. So if you've got children coming to stay with the grandchildren, they've got their own end of the house. When we came in the front, the master is at the front of the house, and then down here at the back we've got two more bedrooms. So your children or one of your children and their partner can perhaps stay here in the second bedroom, and then the grandchildren across the way here in the third bedroom. So as I said, we've set this third bedroom up as a bed. So this could be a bunk or just a single where you can kids can have a bit of fun. And we've got it set up as a single bed. God, I'm going to get into trouble now. You could also have a bunk there for, if you had more than one grandchild coming to stay. So, the children and grandchildren have got their own end of the house here and their own bathroom, importantly. So the second bathroom, I don't know if you get a chance to have a look, but just on the right here, I'll come in and you can have a look, is the second bathroom. It's really quite very practical for when you've got family coming to visit, or friends for that matter, because they've got their own space at their own end of the house. You're not on top of each other. You've got your space up in the master suite with the ensuite bathroom. So I think this is a really good separation of spaces, so that when you have guests, you don't feel like you're on top of each other. Right. On the way out, I'll just show you the laundry, which is massive. And again, lots of storage. Come in here, have a look at this. So, cupboards, and more cupboards. I mean, it just goes on and on. And even in the laundry here, we've put stone bench tops. They wear really well. And, there's space, obviously, for washing machine, dryers, and so on. Well, I could be a little bit chauvinist here, but if you've got the boys want a second bar fridge, there's a space here for a second fridge or sewing machine or more storage cupboards, whatever you like. And then you have direct access out to the side path and down to the clothesline. And so you don't have to traipse through the house with the laundry. It can go direct out to the clothesline. So that's probably the main features I wanted to show you here in the Bellarine. I love this unit. I think it's just delightful. It's light-filled. As I said, it's got some terrific features with the 3 bedrooms. And as we go out, I'll just highlight again, because we all need more of this, more storage. You can't get enough storage, especially when you're downsizing from a family home. So we've got another two double doors of storage cupboards here in the hallway.